Literally the richest guy on the planet, with a music library that spans the entire globe. But with no parents, no family, you chose to live completely alone. Just when you thought nothing would ever shake up your life again. Ang, the top diva, shows up at your door clutching a 3.5-year-old girl, and she says, "This is the kid you two made together." Cut to your living room, old school decor, kind of rustic. Sitting there, perfectly content, holding a fresh cup of instant beef noodles. You're just about to take a sip of the broth, and suddenly from the front door comes this frantic, weak knocking. Your brow furrows. Set down your chopsticks. Flip-flop your way to the entryway. The old wooden door creaks open, and an ice-cold rain blast right in. You instinctively squint, using the dim motion sensor light by the door. Make out what's outside. A woman. A woman who looks absolutely wrecked. Rain is dripping off her chin non-stop, but she's not worried about herself. She's clutching this tiny little bump under her arms, holding on for dear life. Using her own body as a wall against the rain, her hands are shaking bad, knuckles gone white from gripping so hard. Pupils tighten, even though her face is pale as a ghost. Recognize her in an instant. Lin Yuero, ice-cold pop princess who took all of Asia by storm 4 years ago. Name that's sitting dead center in the middle of every scandal right now. Before you can even get a word out, Lin Yuero lifts her head and reveals those eyes, completely exhausted but quietly begging. Favor. Her voice is raw and broken. She's barely holding it together, voice cracking through tears. Please, save my baby. You reach out and take the child. The moment she's in your arms, scorching, shockingly hot. You look down, and you're staring at this tiny little face, flushed red with fever. Little girl can't be more than 3 or 4, long lashes, still holding on to teardrops, breathing like a broken bellows. And in that split second, heart just seizes up. This strange electric feeling, something you've never felt before, shoots through that tiny burning body and straight into your soul. A tremor, a bloodline tremor. No test needed, no words needed. As someone who crossed over, someone carrying memories from 2 lives, the instant you touch that child, you just knew this is your blood. Or more specifically, only flesh and blood you have in this parallel world. Damn it, you curse under your breath. That cool laid-back mask you always wear, gone, shattered. You scoop up Lin Yuru and the child, both of them, in one move. You storm back inside, set Lin Yuru down on the couch, impossibly gentle, like one wrong move would shatter these 2 porcelain dolls. Lin Yuru's barely conscious, but her hand is death-gripping your sleeve, nails nearly digging into skin. No hospital, they'll photograph us. You just stare at her, that face soaked in fear. Her eyes go ice-cold. The kid is burning up like this, and she's scared to go to the hospital? But then, the tabloid headlines flash through your mind. Iva's wild personal life exposed. Secret daughter confirmed. Lin Yuru faces massive contract breach penalties. Career on the line. Guess those weren't just rumors. Relax, I got you. Nobody's getting a single shot. Your voice is low, carrying this calm authority that leaves no room for argument. You take a deep breath. Pull out that beat-up old Nokia you only ever used to play games on. You dial an encrypted number. Boss, you finally remembered you own a whole conglomerate. From the other end, I'm an old voice, thrilled and a little sarcastic. Shut up. Your voice is cold as ice, barely holding back what's about to explode. 10. I need a full medical team, now. Pediatric specialist, I'm the best you got. You've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes? Boss, that's pushing it, like 5 minutes. You look down at your daughter's little face, twisted in pain. Your voice drops to a deadly calm. Bring the full kit. And ditch the flashy cars.